Is there anything more adorable than a petite Australian Labradoodle puppy? I don't think so. And in today's video, these puppies are going to share which family they've chosen to spend their lives with. It is the most exciting time for our families who've been waiting for many weeks now to find out which one of these adorable little petite Labradoodles will be going home with them. So in today's video, we're going to tell you a little bit about each of these Labradoodle puppies, and then we're going to tell you a little bit about what each family was looking for and how the two came together. And as always, we're going to do this in birth order. So that means we start with this handsome fellow, Blue Collar Boy. And Blue Collar Boy is going to be joining Marsha and Randy in Nanaimo. Marsha and Randy were looking for a puppy they could enjoy walks with, a lot of snuggles, going camping with, and they wanted a dog who had that quintessential ALD temperament and a companionship dog, a family dog. So Mr. Blue, his name is now Charlie. Charlie is named for Marsha's dad. Such a great way to pick a name for a puppy. Mr. Blue is a confident fellow. He is tenacious. He keeps working at something until he gets it solved. He is an amazing problem solver. He's a quiet boy, very good at communicating. He has excellent body language and good eye contact. Very full of expressions, an exceptionally affectionate kid who's really just loyal to the core. And this is a puppy who's going to be happy with a slower, relaxed pace of life. Just right for Randy and Marsha in Nanaimo, where Charlie will be joining you soon. And that brings us to our little pink collar girl. Pink Collar is a pretty red and white caramel puppy. And this little girl has a nickname already. It's Half Stash. And you can see why when you look at her face. This little girl is a little bit busier and a little bit of a happy monkey, as you can see. And she is going to be joining her Mama Belle and living right here in the Cowichan Valley, because this is our keeper prospect from the litter. So Mama Belle's guardians, Guy and Kathy, Julian and Abby, were thinking that they would love to have a Belle puppy. And so they have offered to guardian Belle's little daughter, Pink Collar Girl. And we have named her. So Belle's name is French for beautiful. So this little girl is going to be très jolie, which is very pretty in French. And she'll be known as TJ on an everyday basis. So this little lady, she ticks all of our boxes in terms of the breed standard for conformation, and oh my goodness, the temperament is over the top. She is kissy, she is fun, she is outgoing, she's confident, she can be sassy, and she is going to just be the best of friends with her Mama Belle. I cannot wait to see this little girl grow up and the beautiful puppies that she's going to give us in the future. So that's our adorable pink collar girl, now TJ, off to join Belle and her humans in the Cowichan Valley. And that leads us to Red Collar Girl. Red Collar Girl is just coming up here in just a second. Reynolds just making sure he's got the right puppy there. Hello, sweetheart. This little lady is such a cute little girl. She is a little red caramel, and she is going to be joining Susan in Nanaimo. Susan was looking for a puppy who was smart, friendly, sweet, a girl that she could enjoy morning walks with, and a puppy that would be great, that would be mostly working from home with her, and then in the future able to go into work with her. And Susan works at VIU, and she's hoping that in the future this little lady might be a candidate to be a support dog for students at VIU who are experiencing stress while they're doing their exams. So little Red Collar Girl, her name is now Winnie. I love that name, and it suits her to a T. This little lady is polite, she is patient, she is happiest when she is with people. She's a brave girl. She's always happy to try new things, such as mountain climbing across my shoulders here. Extremely affectionate, as you can see from all the kisses that I'm getting and the hugs. She's quiet and very well mannered, so excellent for taking it both into the office with you and for working in your office at home, working from home. And she is a girl who is really quite happy to offer her support. She often is found supporting her litter mates. So this little lady is off to join Susan in Nanaimo, and she's going to be friends with Charlie because Marcia and Randy and Susan have connected with one another through our puppy family visit. Our Van Isle Doodle community is a vibrant one, and we really enjoy when our families set up play dates and become friends with other families near them during our puppy family visits and through our community Facebook group. And that brings us to Mr. Green Collar. Mr. Green Collar is going to be joining Anne Marie and Peter in Victoria. They were looking for a people lover dog who was smart, easy to train, on the smaller side with unique markings, a dog who enjoys the piano, and also going for nice long adventures in the car. So Mr. Green is now Robbie, and that name is so perfect for Mr. Green. I just love my little Robbie boy. This little guy has curiosity. He is my hero. A couple of weeks ago, he swallowed something that got stuck partway down his throat. We had to go to emergency together, and that's why you'll notice he has a little less fur on the front of his legs here, because he had to be sedated so we could x-ray him and make sure nothing was causing a problem. We never were able to find what it was that he swallowed. It never did cause him any problems, but we wanted to make sure everything went well. And he was just incredible when we were at emergency. Brave, quiet, happy in his crate, really just did so well and impressed everybody at the Nanaimo Emergency Hospital Center. This little guy, he is gentle, uber calm, and he adapts to any new situation with equanimity. He is an outstanding little fellow and a really good example of the ALD breed. He just combines all those best features into one how adorable am I look. You wanted unique markings? Well, I think we've got those in spades here with this handsome fellow. His most unique feature, which I absolutely adore, is he has the one caramel eye with caramel eyelashes, and he has the one eye with no color around it and white eyelashes. So I think you got a really unique looking fellow here with just the right temperament. So that's Mr. Green, now Robbie, off to join Anne-Marie and Peter in Victoria. And last but not least is our black collar boy. This is our bigger fellow from the litter. He's still tiny, but he's a little bit bigger than his litter mates. He is a solid boy, and he's going to be joining Linda and Gary in Victoria. They were looking for a dog that would be fine with allergies, that had an ALD temperament, light cuddles, and would enjoy their lake house right near us here at Lake Cowichan. So Mr. Black is also Charlie now, and he is the type of puppy who's just devoted to his people. He has a funny little personality, a bit of a clown, a goofy guy. You'll always be smiling with him around. He's sensitive to his surroundings and adapts very easily. A courageous puppy and a thoughtful puppy who likes to sit back and observe, but he's not afraid to take the leap to get things done, even when he's a bit unsure. Quiet, calm, perfect for working in a home office for Linda. So that's our handsome little black. Now Charlie off to join Linda and Gary in Victoria and Lake Cowichan. So that's all of our puppies from this litter of petite Australian Labradoodle puppies. We really thank you for following us along for the whole journey with these puppies, right from their initial birth video through to today. And we hope you'll have a moment to post some of your comments and your thoughts about these puppies, their names, and everything about them. We really enjoy reading your comments and replying to you. It also helps us out a lot. A thumbs up is always welcome too. So thanks very much for watching.